The history of artificial intelligence, AI, dates back to the mid-20th century when computer scientists first began to develop machines that could simulate human reasoning and intelligence. Here are some interesting facts about the history of AI. The term artificial intelligence was first coined in 1956 at a conference at Dartmouth College by John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, Nathaniel Rochester, and Claude Shannon. In 1952, Arthur Samuel developed the first machine learning program, which played checkers and learned from its own experience. This was a significant milestone in the development of AI. In 1959, Alan Newell and Herbert Simon created the General Problem Solver, a program that could solve a wide range of problems by generating a series of sub-goals. The 1960s and 1970s saw a significant amount of research in AI, including the development of expert systems, which were designed to emulate the decision-making abilities of human experts in specific domains. In the 1980s, AI experienced a winter due to the failure of some high-profile AI projects and a lack of funding for AI research. In the 1990s, AI experienced a resurgence due to advances in machine learning and the development of the World Wide Web, which provided a vast amount of data for machine learning algorithms. In the 21st century, AI has made significant strides in areas such as computer vision, natural language processing, and robotics. Some of the notable achievements include the development of self-driving cars, virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa, and AlphaGo, an AI program that defeated a human world champion in the game of Go. The development of AI has raised concerns about the potential impact of AI on society, including the possibility of job displacement, the ethics of autonomous weapons, and the potential for AI to be used for malicious purposes. Overall, the history of AI is a fascinating story of human ingenuity and innovation, with many breakthroughs and setbacks along the way. Despite the challenges, AI continues to hold tremendous promise for solving some of the world's most pressing problems and advancing our understanding of the nature of intelligence itself. One of the earliest attempts at creating an intelligent machine was made in the 18th century by the Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler, who developed a mechanical device that could play chess. However, the machine was never built due to technical limitations at the time. In the 1940s, a group of scientists led by Norbert Wiener developed the field of cybernetics, which sought to understand how machines and living organisms could interact in complex systems. In 1950, computer scientist Alan Turing proposed the Turing test, a measure of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to, or indistinguishable from, that of a human. The development of neural networks, a type of machine learning algorithm inspired by the structure of the human brain, began in the 1950s with the work of Frank Rosenblatt. In 1966, Joseph Weizenbaum created ELIZA, a natural language processing program that simulated a human therapist. ELIZA was able to engage in rudimentary conversation with users by parsing their input and generating responses based on a set of rules. The development of expert systems, which were designed to emulate the decision-making abilities of human experts in specific domains, began in the 1970s. One of the most famous expert systems was Mycin, which was developed to diagnose blood infections. In the 1980s, the Japanese government launched the fifth-generation computer systems project, which aimed to develop computers that could reason and understand natural language. Although the project ultimately failed to achieve its goals, it helped to advance the field of AI research. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue chess program defeated world champion Garry Kasparov in a 6-game match. This was the first time a machine had defeated a human world champion in a game of chess. In 2011, IBM's Watson defeated human champions Ken Jennings and Brad Rutter on the game show Jeopardy! By answering questions posed in natural language. In recent years, AI has been used to develop self-driving cars, which use computer vision and machine learning algorithms to navigate roads and make decisions. In 2021, Tesla's full self-driving beta program drew controversy after a series of accidents and close calls were reported. Overall, the history of AI is marked by a series of breakthroughs and setbacks, as scientists and engineers work to create machines that can reason, learn, and interact with the world in a way that resembles human intelligence. While there is still much to be learned and many challenges to be overcome, the potential applications of AI are vast and varied, ranging from healthcare and transportation to finance and entertainment. The first known artificial intelligence program was developed in 1951 by Christopher Strachey. The program was a checkers playing algorithm that could play at the level of an average human player. The famous philosopher and mathematician René Descartes proposed in the 17th century that animals were simply complex machines, and that the only thing that differentiated them from machines was the presence of a soul. This concept of machines that could emulate human-like behavior and thought processes was an important precursor to the development of AI. In 1969, the Stanford Research Institute created Shaky, a mobile robot that was able to navigate a room using a combination of computer vision and planning algorithms. In 1987, Terry Winograd created the Shurdlu program, a natural language processing program that could understand and execute commands in a limited domain, i.e., manipulating objects on a tabletop. The development of artificial neural networks, ANNs, was a major breakthrough in AI research in the 1980s. ANNs are computer systems that are designed to simulate the structure and function of the human brain, and they have been used in a wide range of applications, including image recognition and language translation. In the 1990s, the field of machine learning began to gain prominence as researchers explored new algorithms for training computers to learn from data. One of the most important machine learning algorithms is the backpropagation algorithm, which is used to train neural networks. In 2011, Google's self-driving car project completed its first successful road test, marking a major milestone in the development of autonomous vehicles. In 2014, Facebook created an AI algorithm that was able to recognize faces with a higher degree of accuracy than human beings. In 2016, Google's AlphaGo program defeated world champion Lee Sedol in a 5-game match of the game Go, which is widely considered to be one of the most complex games in the world. The development of AI has raised concerns about the potential for machines to replace human workers in a wide range of industries. However, proponents of AI argue that the technology has the potential to create new jobs and improve productivity. Overall, the history of AI is a fascinating story of innovation and discovery, as scientists and engineers work to create machines that can emulate human thought and behavior. While there is still much to be learned and many challenges to be overcome, the potential applications of AI are vast and varied, and the technology is poised to transform a wide range of industries in the coming years.